perfecting the plan to persuade, protect, and provide against the pervasive plot, all while producing a preventative to prime-time propaganda. Your paranoia will be pulverized by proficiency. There's no need to panic. Here's your host, the Polymath Prepper.
Hey everybody, it's Chris, the Polymath Prepper. I'm sitting here at the dining room table tonight, and I wanted to talk to you about energy. Grab a piece of paper and write down the two types of energy that we use most. You shouldn't have to think that hard. Number one, obviously, is going to be electricity. And secondly, gasoline. So those are the two forms of energy that we use most. So throughout this series, we'll discuss how to deal with each of those. But I wanted to talk to you first in part one here about what to do when there's a blackout. When the lights go out, what are you going to do? I just put my thumb over the camera. No biggie. Just chill. I'm going to show you my blackout box. Hold on, here it comes. This is my blackout box. So the purpose of a blackout box is to have the things you need for a blackout, just handy and easy to get to. I keep mine in the linen closet down in the hallway. It's centrally located within the house. I mean, I got, flashlights and stuff all over. Some by my nightstand, one on my clip to the front of my bag, one in my bag. But, those can get up and walk. This is always in the same location, and it's always there, and everyone knows you don't borrow flashlights from the blackout box. So I've deconstructed it already, and so we'll reconstruct it here, and you'll get to see what goes in it. So for starters, obviously, you're going to want a flashlight. I got two of these little cheap Energizer LED lights that they got a couple LEDs in there. They run on AA batteries, so those are in there. In addition to that, a box of, some sun and sand scented tea lights, and those are in there. A couple of safety candles. We got a couple of cigarette lighters, and a box of matches, and finally, extra batteries. So all that goes in there, and it all stays together. So when the lights go out, we'll go to the hall closet. We know where the flashlights and the batteries are. We don't have to worry about the one from the kitchen drawer being dead or not working, not having batteries for it, etc. And my blackout box is there when I need it. So maybe you already have the things around the house to build your blackout box. I'd say go ahead and do it. And maybe you noticed over here, we got a loaf of bread here. This is from Not a Farm Girl. That's going to the UPS guy here in a few minutes. It's got a lot of heavy packages to deal with today. So this will end part one in our video series on energy.
An appeal to heaven is your first, best, and last hope.